Hey guys, it is Anthony back to you with another video. My last video was like a month ago. I apologize for that. I just really didn't feel like making any YouTube videos, but now I'm here and I'm gonna make some cookies. More specifically, keto double chocolate cookies, because I love extreme chocolate flavors and I love cookies, so I'm just gonna do that. And I'm just gonna kind of show you guys like a run through on how I make these cookies. Also, I just wanted to say thank you to those who have watched my last video. It was like 76 or something, 12 likes, 1 dislike, don't care. Still, you know, a view for me. But I just want to say thank you for the support and stuff. And it's really cool. I'm glad you guys like my videos and hopefully you stay for more. Okay, so first guys, I have to put 2.5 tablespoons of butter inside my bowl. Yada yada yada. Start with that, 2.5. So that's like right here. Just put it in there. I'm using Lily's mint chocolate chips. They're really good. They have 0 net carbs, my favorite. So 1 tablespoon. Bam. And then 1/2 tablespoon. Wait, that was 2 tablespoons. I'm just gonna let it slide. So, then you melt it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh shit. And this is what I got right now. So I just have to kind of mix it in. I'm sorry if this is blurry, I don't know how to focus anything. So I mix and mix and mix so it makes like this chocolate liquid substance. I have to whisk an egg in a bowl. Some ASMR action. No shell. Look at that. No shell. Then you grab your dirt. Oh, there is a shell. Darn it. I really thought I finessed it. Oh, there's a shell. Like that, like so. And then you whisk in the egg. I used my spatula for this part. And then you add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Bam. Mix, mix, mix. Kind of looks like pudding right now. That's what you want it to look like. This is when you add in your dry ingredients because we're done with the wet ingredients. So first off, we're gonna need 2/3 cup of almond flour. So this is my cup measurer. It measures 1/3 cup, so this is 1/3 and then 2/3. 2/3. It's gonna look nasty and grainy right now. It looks disgusting, but that's part of the process. And then you add in 1/3 cup of this like Swerve confectioner powder stuff. It tastes really good, but it kind of has a strange aftertaste. 1/3 cup, so that's the same measuring thing I used. I'm gonna add the powder into it. So we just add that in, and you mix. It's gonna start to get less wet. %100% cocoa unsweetened cocoa powder. And we are gonna do 3.5 tablespoons, okay? So we are gonna use this one, the 2 tablespoon measurer, one of that. Then we're gonna use the 1 tablespoon measurer. Flatten it down here. And then we're gonna use, I don't have a 1/2 tablespoon measurer, so 1/2 of the 1 tablespoon measurer. So just like about that much, maybe a little bit more. So yeah, just keep on mixing. It's gonna be like kind of dry. I just inhaled some of that. And you get almost like this brownie dough. See that? Oh shit. It fell out. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. About that much. I was gonna cut up this keto chocolate bar I have. Is it blurry? I don't know. But I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna do some more of these chocolate chips. I'm just gonna measure with my heart. I don't care. It's like bam, bam, bam. Because the chocolate chips do have 0 net carbs, so that's good, I guess. So this is what your dough should look like. Bam. Should look like some dookie with some chunks. Sorry about this weird American Horror Story angle. It's kind of the only place I can put my camera. And your oven has to be at 325, and they're gonna go in for about roughly 10 minutes, depending on how long they take. It's gonna make about 11, 12-ish. The size that you flatten them to will stay the same because these cookies don't really like grow and rise a lot. How many cookies do I have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. It's gonna make about 2 more. Or just 1. Yeah, I just made 1 more. So just kind of space them out. I'm gonna use my spatula from earlier to flatten them. Stay flattened. The guy in the video that made these, he added some chocolate chips from the top, which you can do that, but I don't really care enough, because like they're already gonna be like super chocolatey. It's just to make them look nice, you know, but it's fine. Just flatten them, like so, and then they go in for about 10 minutes. My finger. I'm gonna do 8 for now. As we wait for the cookies to like chill down and stuff, I wanted to do like this cool little thing called like Anthony's Spotify Corner, where I like recommend you guys some songs that I'm listening to that I really like and you guys might like too. Anthony's Spotify Corner. Number 1 that I'm going to talk about is Nuclear Seasons by Charlie XCX. Now this song is from her first studio album, so it's kind of really old. It's from like the early 2010s, somewhere around there. And you can definitely hear it. It has like this weird Tumblr, Kylie Jenner blue hair-esque vibe to it. You know what I'm talking about? Like charcoal hair, Tumblr, that type of vibe. I really like it. Such a great song. Nuclear Seasons is one of my favorite Charlie songs to date. It just hits. Even like 10 years later, it still hits. It's very much like synth pop type of vibes. If you guys are into that, definitely listen to this song. I'll play a little bit of it maybe right now so you guys can hear it and see if you like it and stuff. The next song I'm going to be talking about is the Friday remix by Rebecca Black, of course, featuring 30H3, something like that, Big Frida, and Dorian Electra. This is like the hyperpop remix, and she has like a chipmunk voice, so it's a lot to listen to. It's a good song. I do skip it sometimes in my playlist because sometimes I don't want to hear a chipmunk voice in my ear, so definitely check it out if you want to. Next up we have Gasoline by Haim. I think that's how you say it, Haim, featuring Taylor Swift. Now this is the remixed version of their original song Gasoline that was on their recent album. It's definitely the vibe with like windows down, sunlight, just not caring about anything, sitting in the passenger seat, just like not a care in the world. And Taylor has a great part in it. She sings the same verse that was the same like second verse from the original song. This song is really good. I'm gonna play a little bit of it for you guys so you guys can hear what it's about. It's really great. I love the chorus. Gasoline, pretty please. So good. 5 stars.
Gasoline, pretty please. I wanna get up.
Good Days by SZA. I really love this song. I listen to it like every day. Such a great vibe to it. It makes you have a good day. Like, you hear this song and you immediately have a good day. Probably one of my favorite produced songs of hers. Like, the production is just amazing all the way around. You have to listen to the song if you're in a funk or something, or even if you're just happy. It boosts your mood by 100.
Good day in my mind, safe to take a step out, get some air now.
Next up we have Les Bons Moments by Salome Leclerc, I think. I don't know how to say it. It's a French name. Now, I've been kind of getting into French music recently. I don't know why. The other day, well, last week we had this huge like snowstorm, so it was snowing a lot, and I watched this movie. It's called Climax. I don't know if y'all heard of it. It's a French movie, and in the movie it snowed, so I was like, okay, I need to listen to French music now, obviously. So I found like this French playlist on Spotify, and a lot of the songs, like, they stuck with me, and I don't know, I can't even like understand what they're saying, but the production and the voices, harmonies is what I'm a big fan of. All of that mixed together just makes you feel like so at peace. Like the vibe of like French music. I don't know, I sound so weird. Le Bon Moment is a really good song. That's all I have to say about it. I don't know what they're saying, I just know it's good. Whatever they're saying, keep on saying it because it's awesome.
J'ai jamais vu fondre l'hiver, je suis restée dedans.
Les Femmes Resort by Les Femmes. Another great song. I like the vibe. I like the beat too. I don't know what they're saying, but I like it, and it sounds amazing. Just makes you feel like, it makes you feel good. That's all I have to say. That's pretty much all I have for Anthony's Spotify Corner for this week, guys. I think the cookies are done, so let's go try them out and see how they taste. Shit, my battery's about to die. Oh my god, fuck. Okay, so one thing I gotta say about keto cookies is that they always end up looking like shit. Go figures. I gotta try this, guys. My battery's about to die. They're not very good. I've never made these kinds before, but I have made just like basically this recipe without the cocoa powder. It's too almondy. Speaking of almonds, I have my almond milk right here to wash it down with. Don't make these, y'all. They're not that good.